I wasn't supposed to be doing business with my ex, but I did. And then what he did, he pocketed the money that I was supposed to have. So I went out and took his out for that. As soon as that went down, I started chopping up the body. Because I did one thing for sure. I did have, I had a lot of out there that I can conceal this crime. You know, I chopped up his body. And then, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of things going on at the time, but I was on the run in Texas after having my baby taken. I decided to make things right and clear up north. When I got back, they put my on the bracelet. I went to buy a bag on the low, so I went to my ex, who was a Satan disciple. Family, we all Latin kings, so we beefing. We don't with SDs. I gave him $100 for the bag, and the bag was $50. He pocketed the cash. Me and him and another homie all soaked up, and then my homie left, and I went to drop off my ex, and he wanted before I left. So I went into the basement, and he went and pulled out 2 chains. I asked him, where my money at, fool? And he said, I ain't got it. So I took a chain, I put it around his neck, and I asked him again, where my at? He didn't respond. His face turned purple. There was blood coming out of his mouth. So I laid down on the bed and to listen to his heartbeat, and I said, damn, this motherfucker's still beating. I went upstairs to grab a kitchen knife. I went back downstairs, took off his pants. I sucked his cut his head off at the same time, because the only SD that I would ever be doing would be sucking. Then I chopped his off and concealed the crime. I used a nearby shower drain to pour out the blood and put in bags and boxes around the basement to store the body parts in, and plastic bags for the organs. I was covering up his body, and while the people were entering the basement, I would continue to cut him up, and then and I would cover him up, and then when they would leave, I would cut him back up, and then I headed out to the truck, and I started loading up the body parts in there, and then I went back to the apartment I was staying at. After chopping it up with my roommate, I went to go get rid of the body, and then there was cops surrounding the place with their guns out telling us to get down, get on the floor, and that's why I'm in custody today. I'd like to be still slinging my pussy on the street, but, you know, over here, it's all right.
On the morning of February 23rd, 2022, Green Bay police were called to a home on Stony Brook Lane. The call came from a distraught mother who made a horrific discovery in her basement.
County Public Safety, how may I help you?
I have no clue what's happening with my girl. Swears that she's found her severed head of her son in the basement.
Did you go down there?
I went down. I can't tell what it is. It's part of my language. I'm kind of a little freaked out.
Okay. Did she just wake up and say that?
Yeah.
And whose head is it?
She's claiming it's her son.
How old is her son?
24, 25.
Has he been missing, or?
No, yeah, he was here yesterday with some chick, and then now all of a sudden nobody's here, and she came up to use the restroom a couple times, and she keeps calling and calling. Now she's saying that she hears the phone down there too.
Okay. Is she with you right now?
Yes, yeah, she's upstairs. She's a little freaked out, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. All right. Stay on the line.
If she won't look again, I don't know what the hell, man.
Do you think she's hallucinating, or do you think that...
I don't think so. I went down and there's something in the bucket. I can't, I don't know, man. She's a little freaked out and kind of freaking me out.
Can I talk to her?
Yes, you can.
Hi, Tara. So can you tell me what's going on?
Pretty positive my son's head is in a bucket, a gallon bucket in my basement.
What makes you think that?
Because I looked in the bucket.
And what did you see?
Exactly what I told you.
Okay. Where's the rest of the body at?
No idea.
Okay. It couldn't be like a fake head or something?
I'm not touching it. I'm not looking at it again.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Just go ahead and wait for the officers, okay?
When officers arrived, they found human remains, later identified as 25-year-old Shad Thyrion. Investigators learned that Shad had been in a relationship with Taylor Schabusiness. The two had allegedly been using methamphetamine and engaged in violent sexual activity before the situation turned deadly. Police found Schabusiness at another residence shortly after the discovery.
Hi, Taylor. How's it going? Officer Russell with the Green Bay Police Department.
Take your hand out of your pocket, please.
Just make sure you ain't got nothing on you here. With Taylor.
Contact with Taylor.
Taylor, you have a warrant for your arrest. Just put your hands behind your back, quick.
Is anybody else in your apartment?
You got blood on your hands here too.
Blood on. No, on your hands.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to.
What apartment's here?
What apartment are you in?
Do we have Adam 3 come up? Hey, custom, yeah, get up here.
On the double.
Which apartment? One. There's what they came back to. Yeah,
Yeah, go. Guys, hurry, get here now.
Guys, at the window right to your right.
Watch this window right here. Gun point.
This bathroom.
Go in here. Come to the back of the apartment. That's where we are. You, come over here. 2 more will be fine. If 84 is here.
Hands up!
They have contact with the male.
Hands up! Walk out towards me.
Have a seat.
All the
Have a seat.
traffic. Come out towards me. Get on the ground.
Who else is in the apartment? Be straight up.
Tomes.
Tomes?
Hands up.
Who else? Just Tomes? Is he armed?
Move now.
Nobody's armed?
Nobody's armed.
You sure?
I'm sure.
What's going on here?
Greenwood Police! If anybody's in here, announce yourself now!
No, there's nobody in there.
Go ahead. Negative, we got enough here.
She was wearing bloody clothing and appeared calm during her arrest. In recorded interrogations, she allegedly made chilling remarks, describing the events in detail and showing little sign of remorse.
Do you know Shad? And how do you know Shad?
He's my ex.
He's your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found a kind of disturbing stuff at the house there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood. Basically Shad's head. Yeah. It's pretty And then, so we know you were there at one point.
Yeah.
With Shad.
Yeah.
But we also know you left.
Yeah.
Now that van, is that your van?
No, that's my neighbor's.
Your neighbor's van.
Oh, the guy I was staying at?
Okay. So, where did you go? Which place where did the police get you? Was that on Eastman Avenue? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying there right now.
Okay, is that your apartment?
No,
No. Whose apartment is it?
that man's.
And who is that man?
Scott Thomas.
Scott?
Thomas.
Okay. So, that's his van?
Yes.
Okay. And so, did you leave from Shad's house and go to Scott's house sometime today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found part of Shad at his house, his mom's house. Found his head. Where's the rest of his body?
It's there. It's at his house.
It is in the house?
It's at his house.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a good question because I blacked out during that time.
So you think the body is still there?
I don't see why not. Unless it just up and moved, which it could have. You don't know.
Where do you think the body would be?
I was right there by the bed.
It's by the bed, you think?
Yeah, I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were what?
I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were cuddling the body with it by the bed? Oh, okay.
Was it just you and Shad down in the basement?
Yeah.
Was anybody else down there at any point in time? When do you think you went to Shad's house?
I was there like 2 days ago.
Okay. Did you stay there the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You start to remember now what happened with Shad? A little bit? What do you remember so far?
There was this chain thing, right? Yeah, like I was playing around with it.
Okay.
And like we were smoking the right? I'm terrible at explaining things, so let's see here. And then here comes the chain, right? And then he put it around his neck. Well, we were like playing around and then I don't know, I was tugging on it and then.
So you're smoking the what would that be?
Ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Okay. Have you taken any other drugs tonight?
No, this is still from 2 days ago. I know my eyes are crazy.
Were you smoking the ice?
Yeah.
And how? On a pipe or someplace else?
The one that's on the counter, or on the table. I left the baggie there.
You did?
I did.
Where?
Green baggie, and they should be right on.
But where exactly? In Eastman or Story?
At Shad's.
At Shad's.
Yeah.
Okay. And you say, where was this place? Where would it be? In the basement or on the first floor, second floor?
Basement.
In the basement. And it was ice and it was basically a window bag, type of little small plastic bag.
Crushed up.
Crushed up. And so there was a chain. You know what kind of chain?
It's the one that's on the same place as where the.
And where would that be again, please?
I think it's on a dresser.
On a dresser?
Is it? Oh, is it on a dresser? I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't been there.
It's just weird. I got like a weird flashback from it. So.
But what happened?
Yeah, it's short. It was real short. But
what did you see?
I don't even know anymore. Like, it was weird. I was riding him like a donkey, okay? And then, like, I think so. I think that's what was happening. I was like pulling, and then, like, I don't know.
Were you two being intimate, having sex?
It was getting there.
It was getting there. Okay. So will this be considered foreplay?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. And then I just didn't stop. I don't know why. I didn't stop.
You guys done something like this in the past?
Not like that.
Do you use manual strangulation during sex at all? Is Shad like that?
A manual strangulation? Yes.
He likes strangulation?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, he does. Yeah, I do.
And you do too, or just him?
Both of us.
And what would you guys like to do? Is there a certain role playing that you did with Shad, or was it just some sort of strangulation? How would you guys basically have sex? But does anybody like strangle the other person?
I like doing that a lot.
All right, so you like being strangled, like having your airway, or do you like doing it to somebody else?
I like doing it to somebody else.
Does Shad like to be strangled during sex?
I have no idea. I think so.
Have you done it before with him?
Yeah, he does. He likes it.
So obviously you said you smoked some ice. Do you take any prescription medications?
No.
Okay. Do you have any mental health issues we should be aware of?
I don't know yet. I think I'm
Have you been diagnosed with anything officially?
No.
Because I know that Shad has got some mental health issues. That's according to his mother. Since high school?
Yeah, he's good.
So then you guys were boyfriend, girlfriend at one point? For how long?
For like 2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
So when did you start seeing him again? Recently?
He's my buddy. He's my homie. So like, I hang out with him.
Alright, so you've always been friends?
Yeah.
So you and Shad went back to Shad's mom's house. How'd you get in? Did you see, was anybody home?
The doors unlocked. We went in.
What time do you think this was? Was anybody home? Did you encounter anybody?
Tara?
Tara?
Is that the mom's name?
Yes.
The head. I can't believe I left the head though.
What did you do with the body?
The body's there.
So were you going to take the head somewhere?
I like the head.
You liked it?
Well, you're gonna have fun trying to look for all the organs, but yeah, they're all dismembered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you dismembered the body too?
Yeah.
And what did you do with the body parts? Basement, upstairs, downstairs?
Absolutely in the basement. I was gonna bring them with them, and then I know I forgot the head. I wanted the head.
Did you bring anything with you?
Yeah, it's in the van.
What?
It's in the van. It's what is it? I think a foot maybe.
The what?
I think it's a foot.
A foot in the van?
A leg maybe. I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it all, but then I'm like, man, this is messy. So then I just left it. I got lazy.
Okay.
I got lazy, and that's what I get. So I'm like.
So there's gonna be maybe a foot or a leg in the van.
Yeah,
What did you do with the head?
I forgot that was in the van. So yeah.
What did you do with the head?
The head I put it in that bucket, that black bucket.
Black bucket?
With the blanket on top.
Okay.
I should have brought it with me.
And then where'd you leave it?
Leave the head? The head's still in the bucket. It's right by the stairs.
By the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you dismember his body then?
Knives.
With what?
Knives.
Knives? Just more than one knife?
About 4.
Where'd you get those from?
Kitchen. So I couldn't find mine and I wasn't sharp enough.
They weren't sharp?
No. It was alright. Bread knife works good.
Bread knife?
A bread knife works good, yeah.
Really?
I had to use what I used, so like, yeah. I got lazy last night, so.
Where would these knives be now?
They're in with all the organs and all the body parts.
And where was that?
In the black bag. It's in the black bag or
In the basement?
It's in the basement. They're all in the basement. I never left the basement. I just went up the stairs.
So all the body parts and knives will be in a black bag. So you, at one point, did you bring these bags with you? Or were they already there?
I was gonna, but I got lazy. And
Right, you were gonna bring them with you when you left. But were the bags there when you used them? Or did you bring them with you with Shad? Or did you just find them there?
They were there. I found them there and I emptied them out. I put them in there and I was gonna bring it and I'm just like, I got paranoid and then I got lazy. And I never get paranoid, but this time it was just like, I think it was the dope.
Did you want Shad to be dead?
No, it was out of random. Like I wasn't expecting that, and it kind of threw me off guard. And it was just in an open place, you know. That you went in the basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty open.
And so, where did you get the chain?
I don't know. He pulled it out of his pocket.
He pulled it out. And what'd you guys do with them?
We put them around our necks.
You did. Okay. And then what were you doing while they were around their necks?
I was strangling them.
You were strangling him?
Yeah. I was having fun with them, and then
So when did you realize that Shad was not alive anymore?
you know, his face turned purple.
Okay.
He was coughing up blood, and he was pissing himself.
He was pissing himself. His face was all purple.
I still didn't stop. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then like,
So his blood was coming out of his
I
mouth
kept on
too?
feeling his heartbeat. Hearing his heartbeat.
I'm sorry?
Hearing his heartbeat. Sorry.
Okay. Did you hear it stop?
No.
So,
I've been trying to do that.
did you figure he was dead then?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
Played with him a little bit.
Did you try to call his mom or dad or anybody else in the house?
No.
You tried calling an ambulance? Why not? Did you want him? You wanted him to die, or he did? I'm trying to understand.
I didn't want him to die, actually.
But he did.
He's my buddy, but like it happened again.
It happened again, but then did you feel a need to try to help him?
I don't know why. I just it happened so fast.
So then after you realized he was no longer, he was dead, his face was purple, he said his blood was going out of his mouth, what'd you do?
Clean him up a little bit. I just played with him. I cuddled him. I felt
Yeah,
like
you said play with him, what do you mean?
Played with his.
Okay.
Yeah, like I put him up over the bed, and then
So then you had sex with him?
yes.
Okay.
And I had a dildo that I took out.
Okay.
And I played with him too.
What'd you do with the
And
dildo?
then I just cuddled him and I hugged him.
What'd you do with the dildo?
I put it in his mouth, put it in his ass.
Okay. So you cuddled his body, and then what did you decide to do?
We never had sex, but we were getting there. I was just choking.
I understand that, but you said that you played with his
Yes.
after he was dead.
Oh yeah.
Was it erect?
It was half.
Did you?
Even.
What did you do with this?
I cut it off.
So you cleaned his head in the shower and then dumped the bucket?
I should have cleaned his head in the shower. I should have just polished it up, but I like that.
And did you tell him what happened or no? You tell him what happened to Shad?
Yeah, he's got body parts in his hand, so
Yeah.
he's got to get that out.
Yeah, we'll get
I
it.
forgot about that. I've been off of it right now. I blame the drugs.
Alright, I wanna look into a couple other things and we'll be with you, and if you need anything, you knock on the door, okay?
How you doing?
Good.
Good, everything okay? And you talk about you were playing with him.
Oh yeah, I was playing with his corpse.
Okay. Was it light out at some point? Was the sun up?
I mean, when I looked out the little window, I seen it.
You could see light?
I could see the light.
So you were playing with him when it was light out?
Yep.
Okay.
How long did it take it for him to die?
3 to 5 minutes, maybe.
But before the chain went around his neck, were you and Chad like kissing or any foreplay or anything?
No, we were chilling. We're home.
You're just chilling. So all of a sudden, the chain went around his neck?
Yeah.
How come? I'm just trying to get it.
He likes it.
Alright.
I was gonna walk him like a dog.
And he wanted that?
I have no idea. What am I gonna do it anyway?
Okay. And you're claiming it was his idea? With the chain?
Obviously mine. It was his idea. It was all him.
You made the comment, you said that when you were choking him, he was coughing up blood, you kind of were like, well, I've gone this far, I'm just gonna keep going. Did you realize that by continuing that may kill him?
Oh yeah, because I felt bad because I'm like, he's gonna be wheezing after this. I'm like, might as well just kill it.
Okay. So you realize that by continuing that you may actually kill him then?
He was, I swear to God, he was telling me, he's just like, just do it. So I'm like, and I did it.
Okay. And you also said that you enjoyed it, right? And I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Alright. What'd you enjoy about that? Was it kind of thrilling, a rush, exciting? What was the feeling that you got out of it?
That's all it is. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand what you were feeling. You're saying that you enjoyed it. You know, did it make you happy? Was it just kind of exciting, like opening Christmas presents, or?
I don't know. Like this is the thing that I have. Like I've always had. You know, like you ever love something so much that you kill it. Like it happens to me. That's the feeling that I have. I love something so much that I kill it. Like I cuddle it so much and then I kill it. That's what happens to me. So
Alright, so he dies, he's dead. What about the rest of his body?
I didn't even take it. And then the rest of his body, I don't even know what it is. It's in a big blue container, you know?
Just a
big
container?
Tupperware. It's like a big Tupperware, but it's not a Tupperware, but it's a Tupperware container, like
a big storage tote?
Yeah, one of those. And then
So that's where the body parts are in? Or I thought you said they were in a black bag.
They are. They're scattered around.
Okay. Then what about the rest of his body parts? Did that take all day? Did you?
I was getting pissed off at the dismemberment process, actually.
Did it take a while?
It took a while?
Yeah, because like I was nodding out. So
Okay, so you're kind of sleeping, kind of nodding in and out. Have you taken any other drugs?
I should have took drugs. I probably would have helped, but I didn't.
So, but it took a while to cut the rest of the body up? Okay.
All messed up too.
So, I'm just trying to, so I understand too. So you said were you cutting and then you kind of nod off, kind of wake up and start cutting again?
Yeah.
So it took you a little while to cut the body apart. There were times where when and after whatever, you didn't work nonstop to dismember his body, right?
I mean, I probably did. Well, in my sleep, I do things in my sleep.
You do things in your sleep?
But yeah, but like, that was probably it right there.
Did anybody ever come downstairs at all?
Tara came, she came downstairs and then with the kitty cat, and then she set the kitty cat down, and then what's up with the kitty cat, and then the kitty cat was walking around, and I threw the kitty cat.
Did you talk to her?
I'm like, hey Tara. I don't know, it was just weird. Cause like it was an open space, you know, like there was no closed door, and I'm like, it was weird.
She saw anything?
I have no idea.
Well, you knew that you didn't want to call the police or an ambulance or anything, so.
Actually, I thought about it.
Okay.
And then I was getting angry at myself. Very angry at myself because I didn't have the proper tools.
Yeah.
Not having that.
Hey, can you ever see a second? I gotta ask you a question.
After a few hours, investigators brought Taylor in for a second interview, this time pressing for specifics. They needed to know exactly how she dismembered the body.
I just want to kind of clarify some things quick. Detective Groff will be in shortly. Probably, I believe he's gonna step in. It won't take long. So you cut the head and then pulled the tub under there.
No, when I was dismembering the body,
Yep.
there was, I mean, I'm going like this with a knife, so there's blood, whatever, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can we talk a few minutes again?
Yeah.
Out at the house right now, there's, you know what a medical examiner is? They're the ones that kind of like take care of people that died and see how they died. And so, you know, they have a bunch of questions for us that we really can't answer. And the biggest questions that they have is exactly how did you dismember Shad?
Nice.
Did you know, cut arms, or I mean, was it just internal organs, or?
So you started on the head, right?
Yeah, and then I don't know where I went from there. I just went crazy.
Did you cut it, or did you remove his arms?
Yeah.
Okay, can you show me where you would cut on the arms?
Right there.
Right at the elbows? Was this part of the arm left on?
You gotta go in that blue bed.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
But you know that you cut off at the elbows?
Yeah.
Okay, you cut both arms off at the elbows?
I would hope so. Because like I was saying, that dismemberment process I did was like really messed up because like I was nodding out.
Okay.
And then I was like sawing it off.
Did his legs?
Did you use just the knives?
Just the knives, so like, yeah.
Did you remove any part of his, did you dismember his legs at all? Where would you have done the legs?
I think there's one leg that's actually intact.
Okay.
And then maybe. Or is it arm? I have no idea.
And where was his body located when you did this dismembering? Was it in one spot, or?
Yeah, it was all in the same spot.
And where's that again?
Blue tub.
So the body was in the blue tub as you were cutting it up?
Yeah.
Okay, then did you empty the tub at points, or, you know what I mean?
Was there a bed down there, or just a mattress, or?
There was a mattress that was laid down. There should be blood on the sheets.
But when you took off his head, was he lying on a mattress, or was he someplace else?
I had his head hanging off.
The mattress.
And then I was.
But was a bucket underneath his head?
Yeah.
So it was high enough?
I don't know, it just dropped in there.
What's that?
It just dropped in there after I got the bone.
But it was high enough that it could stand up underneath his body, you know what I mean? So let's say the body fitted the bed, the bucket was able to fit underneath there. The bed was high enough for the bucket to fit there? Or would it have to be on its side or something, the bucket?
No, the bucket was just fine where it's at, on the edge of the bed.
On the floor or on the bed itself?
On the floor.
Okay. And what do you think should happen if somebody does something like this to somebody else?
I don't know, they obviously get prison time, I don't know, a whole lot, like, I don't know, this was out of random.
Think it was the right thing to do?
No, I did it anyway.
Did you remove any other, you said you had the heart and the liver, how about the lungs? Did you remove all that from the chest cavity? Or did you leave them in there? Or?
It could be in there, yeah.
Do you remember? Or?
They're all in plastic bags.
Separate bags or one big bag?
They're all in separate bags, like Walmart bags. And then you'll find them.
Alright.
You'll find them.
You realize that you're probably gonna go to jail after this when we're done, so.
I didn't know that.
I'm just, telling them what it is, and I don't like to screw around with anybody, so.
Alright. Yeah.
No. You've been forthcoming with us, so we're gonna be forthcoming with you.
Thank you.
And we appreciate it.
I mean, like Dave said, if somebody kills somebody and dismembers them, do you kind of think that person probably should go to jail?
Oh. Yeah, so, like, I don't even know, like, I'm like, God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You need something? Like I said, knock on the door.
Thank you.
Her statements would later become key evidence for prosecutors, painting a disturbing picture of her mental state at the time. Schabusiness faced charges of first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and third-degree sexual assault. Her defense attorneys raised questions about her mental health, leading to evaluations to determine her competency to stand trial. In 2023, after months of legal proceedings and mental health assessments, a judge ruled her competent. In September 2023, Taylor Schabusiness was found guilty on all counts. She was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. For more stories like this, subscribe to Red Tape, leave a comment on what you think, and let me know which cases you would like me to cover next.